burden kan. Alright. Tak bergerak pula my slide ni. Okay. Okay, this is about me. Tengok tu tiba-tiba pula dia terlaju. Okay, this is about me. Okay, my name is Arina Amin. This year I'm 35 already, dah tua dah. Okay, and I got married since 2014. I have a 3-year-old daughter which named Tasnim. And then I have 10 cats, all indoor. And I am a full-time housewife. I am also a freelance writer and ghostwriter on off. Tengoklah ada mood ke tidak kan. So I'm also a doTERRA wellness advocate since February 2021. I'm a Thermomix advisor and also breastfeeding peer counselor for adopted, no, not adopted mom, adoptive mom, sorry. Typo lah pula. Okay, kejap. So, okay. Basically, kita as parents, kita have our own style, okay, to take care of our family kan. So, my style is because what triggers me to indulge in doTERRA is because I think about this whatever you see on the screen right now, right? This is the example of what does body burden means. Okay, I came across with body burden since I joined OWEX last 3 years ke 2 years ago macam tu lah. So it brings me to these issues like this concern yang mengatakan especially about the industrial chemicals which orang kata apa ada dekat dalam tali pusat baby yang baru lahir. So I was like very surprised because it shows that apa yang kita consume everything lah from the environment actually dia boleh influence the baby dekat dalam kita punya kandungan. So dekat situ made me think lah that our product and whatever we use affects us and affects our baby lah, our kids kan. So kalau kita ada kids pun it actually affects ourselves and affect people around us. So of course this concern buat I macam kata apa nak cari solution ataupun wants to orang kata apa change okay a little bit apa yang I guna kat rumah and everything. So doTERRA is one thing yang I come across because of my sister-in-law. Okay, because my sister-in-law, because dia essential oil kita pun dah sedia tahu dah, okay, since dah lama dah sebenarnya kita tahu ada ni essential oil, but kita tak tahu apa dia punya function, apa benefit yang kita boleh dapat. Kita ingatkan dia sebagai aromaterapi sahaja kan, but kita tak tahu dia punya benefit towards helping us into reducing this body burden sebenarnya. Okay, so next. And then this is the example that I want to show that kalau siapa-siapa yang belum tahu, I think ramai yang dah tahu, tapi siapa yang belum tahu mungkin this picture will trigger you lah at least to do your research ataupun to actually start, okay, to look at your ingredients on your packaging or label kat produk yang you pakai every day. Okay, so these are the example of the ingredients that exist in the product that we use every day, okay, which can cause a lot of disease or something like allergies, cancer, infertility, birth defects. Okay, since that nowadays we have like so much of unexplained orang kata apa health issues. Means like suddenly tiba-tiba someone have this SLE because tak ada siapa dalam family kena SLE, tiba-tiba kena, dan ada apa immunocompromise something. So, even though dia dah jaga kesihatan dia kan, tapi ada other factor yang kita mungkin tak tahu or don't realize about it. So maybe this can help you to like start investigate pula punya product and everything around you, and then start to question yourself lah whether you pakai ni selamat ke tidak, tempat apa yang you makan okey ke tidak kan. So I like this picture because I come across this picture. Dia ada bagi kita satu kata apa, motivation lah. Okay, of course kita tak boleh nak get it 100%. Okay, because environment kita pun kadang-kadang kita lalu ataupun kita bekerja ke apa ke, kita akan come across dengan people yang smoking ke kan, ataupun asap, ataupun mungkin kita duduk dekat somewhere yang guna fragrance ke apa, ataupun mungkin dalam rumah kita pun ada satu-satu produk yang kita tak pernah get rid kan. So dekat sini dia cakap dekat kita, if you stop using 2 of 10 products you use every day, you are reducing your burden by 20%. Okay, multiply by 365 days of the year. Year after year, can you imagine berapa banyak dah yang kita dah reduce. So actually you can start small. You can start small and then you tambahlah gradually you can keep on tambah lagi usaha you, effort you, okay, untuk kurangkan burden yang dekat dalam family, dalam body you and body family you, okay. Okay. Next, okay, why I choose doTERRA? Terlajak pula, sorry. Okay, doTERRA of course is the gift from Earth, okay, as natural remedy which I trust to support my family's well-being, okay. Okay, since dah berapa tahun I kenal essential oil, I tak pernah tahu, tak pernah ada teringin nak research pasal essential oil. So tiba-tiba dapat ilham atau mungkin with God's will jugalah bukakan jalan for me untuk jumpa dengan doTERRA ni last year, and it helps a lot. Okay, it helps a lot and it changed a lot. Tak tahu nak cakap lah, banyak benda yang berubah, and then I never intend pun sebenarnya nak obsessed ke apa ke dengan essential oil ke apa kan. It's just I was very skeptical about essential oils. So bila I try pakai sikit-sikit, I cubalah, okay, because apa I jatuh cinta dengan doTERRA because of the scent of the, when I smell, apa orang panggil smell lah, scent ke apa kan. So I smell the balance EO. So and then digestion. So both of this oil yang membuatkan I dapat effect yang I feel something very, orang kata apa, it responds to me. Macam I bagi macam body I respond to it. Dia bagi satu respon yang I tak pernah respond to any perfume whatever. Kan selalu perfume, okay, kita just rasa oh sedapnya bau kan, but this essential oil macam trigger your body to react tau. Macam contoh I bau digestion tu, Zenjess yang roller tu, terus macam sendawa. So macam tu macam terfikir lah, oh essential oil supposed to be like this ke macam tu, something like that lah kan. So in the balance to help me, macam tiba-tiba ada something yang rasa macam very calm. Balance is my first love lah. So up until now I use it with lavender peace, geranium macam tu lah. So balance membuatkan I indulge in doTERRA. So okay, masih ramai dah tahu pasal this top 6 steps of doTERRA wellness pyramid kan, which is, I think it's a basic thing for everyone, okay, to take care of your own self and also take care of your family members lah. Okay, first, like you have to eat right, you exercise, you rest and manage stress, you reduce toxic load. Okay, reduce toxic load ni adalah step yang di mana involve this doTERRA usage dalam kita punya life lah. Okay, sebab bila kita guna doTERRA means that we replace the other product and at the same time we reduce the toxic load. Okay, dekat sini pun I share a quote that I got from Google. Balanced living means achieving optimal health in all aspects of your life, relationships, work, fitness, health, and emotional happiness. We all get so caught up in work and family responsibilities that we forget to make time for ourselves. Okay, so nak be healthy, it's not only one factor. Dia kena work every factor. Maksudnya every factor have to work together. Okay, daripada segi emosi, daripada segi fizikal, spiritual, relationship, time management, everything kena balance lah. We have to try to make it, orang kata apa, harmony macam tu. We cannot be perfect kan, tapi we can adjust. And salah satu tempat doTERRA boleh membantu adalah dalam ke peringkat reduce toxic load tu. Okay, sekejap. Cheers tu salah. Tekan. So as for myself, as a wife, as a mom, and as a cat parent to 10 cats, okay, I have to take a lot of effort lah untuk take care of my family, my cats, my home, and also myself. Okay, I believe that I have to take care of myself first. Okay, physically, emotionally, and spiritual. Because if I'm okay, then I can take care of other people. Okay, so actually, doTERRA helps me a lot, like 80% lah. Okay, the rest is other things lah. Other people take care of me. So kita nak jadi mak ni, kita macam kena we have to macam somehow kita nak tak nak, kita tak ada cuti, kita tak boleh ambil emergency leave ke apa. Kita sakit, tapi kalau anak sakit, kita kena jaga juga anak sakit kan. So apa yang membolehkan kita untuk stay strong ataupun untuk kita kuat walaupun kita tengah tak okay is, I think one of it is doTERRA lah. Okay, samping kita makan good food, okay, support from our beloved people and support from our friends ataupun tempat yang kita suka kan. So kat sini how I protect my family is I do my best to keep it as natural as possible and leave the rest to God. Okay, so I believe that whatever I do and then apa kesan dia selepas itu adalah dengan izin Tuhan, with God's will. Okay, so I cannot control sakit tu nak datang ke tak datang ke, ataupun I cannot control my kid daripada tak jatuh ke. I cannot control. Okay, apa yang beyond my control, I let God handle it. Apa yang I boleh control apa? I boleh control food, I boleh control product, I boleh control environment. Okay, apa yang ada dalam rumah ni, apa yang ada dekat luar, bila kita keluar apa yang kita buat, pakai seat belt, contoh something like that lah. Okay, apa yang I boleh prepare, okay, apa yang daripada segi sistem my daughter, my husband, apa yang I boleh buat untuk provide the best I can kan. So kita cuma boleh buat apa yang kita boleh control. And beyond our control, kita biar je Tuhan je yang uruskan. Okay, so okay, this is the one of the experience that I want to share, which is very traumatized for me. It's just happened recently during May 16, where when we came back from Hari Raya, Aidilfitri, we drove like 6 hours juga lah from Alor to KL. And then after we got back, the next day tu, of course lah, along the day tu, my daughter was very happy, energetic, and then we go out, I don't remember lah kita pergi mana masa tu kan, and then very active lah, kita pergi sana pergi sini, pergi makan apa semua kan. So and then bila dah balik tu petang macam tu, and we start maghrib 7 PM ke atas, after dia dah mandi apa semua tu nak dinner, tiba-tiba dia ada temperature. So macam my husband feel that dia punya dahi macam ada warm. So I was concerned lah sebab my daughter jarang sakit. Last time dia demam is chicken pox masa dia setahun lebih, before I know doTERRA. Macam tu, dalam around 2020 macam tu, dia baru setahun lebih macam tu. So dia 2 kali je demam, viral fever and also chicken pox. Lepas tu dia dah tak pernah demam the whole year. Dia cuma sama macam sesama pun mungkin sehari 2 macam tu, and then dah gone. So bila dia ada temperature, I macam okay, must be dia ada something lah yang attack dia ke apa kan. So I was very careful lah, check temperature apa semua yang guna forehead punya temperature tu kan. So masa tu I use cool fever. So I put je lah dekat situ kan, just ni kan. And then bagi dia makan ubat pukul berapa tau, dalam lebih kurang pukul 9 macam tu, nanti dia tidur. So bila dah malam tu I macam jaga-jaga lah. Of course, we parents, bila our kids demam, kita akan berjaga-jaga kan. So I berjaga-jaga sampailah pukul 3 pagi, 3 lebih pagi macam tu, dia ada bangun macam minta susu. Okay lah. And then bila dia pukul yang bagi tak susu tu husband I yang bagi, sebab I dah keletihan dah, macam dah terlelap dah. So husband I yang tidurkan. So dia pun tertidur. Tiba-tiba 5:30 in morning, tiba I dengar macam vomit. My kid tak pernah vomit daripada dia newborn sampai that night, that particular time lah. Tak pernah vomit. Jadi bila dia vomit tu, tiba-tiba kita punya mother instinct ke apa, tiba-tiba terbangun kan. Dah tidur, lepas tu tiba-tiba dengar pasal macam bunyi dah, macam aku kenal bunyi tu, tapi very macam kita nervous lah. So bila buka lampu, then I saw my kids like mata dia was having seizure which is mata dia ke atas, and then hidung dia muntah dia tu, dia punya vomit tu actually dekat hidung dia macam dah terbalik dah dekat tilam. I was very panic, really panic lah. Macam I macam fikir kalau I tak bangun mungkin dia dah lemas ke, dia dah lemas dalam, sebab dia tak bergerak, tangan dia tak bergerak langsung, dia macam kaku, dia macam dia tak kejam, tapi I don't remember macam tu. I was panic. My husband terus numb, terus tak tahu apa-apa, terus dia berdiri macam kayu kat situ sebab dia terlalu panik. So I terus angkat my kid masuk toilet, basahkan kepala. I dah tak kisah dah temperature air tu sejuk ke apa ke, just kepala je lah. Sebab I tahu memang panas. So bila pergi hospital, cepat-cepat pergi hospital, and then pergi hospital, doktor suruh buka lah fever apa semua tu kan. So dah buat bagi antibiotik apa semua, dia okay. And thank God sepanjang duduk dekat ward tu dia tak ada berlaku seizure apa-apalah. So when we discuss with doctor, discuss with my husband, we think yang membuatkan dia spike and until seizure is the cool fever. Because the cool fever tu dia trap the heat dekat kepala, dia tak keluar. Sebab kalau you pakai kain, you basah-basah macam dalam picture ni, which is nurse dengan doktor yang advice suruh buat macam ni, is because when the heat pergi dekat you punya wet cloth, dia akan meruap ke luar. So the heat keep on going out lah, instead of you put cool fever. The heat cannot go out, it trap kat here, and then the heat macam tak flow lah, the harbor tu. So I was macam, oh my God, why lah, I didn't know about this. But of course, we cannot blame ourselves. The only thing that we can do is within our control lah kan. We want to do our best. So masa tu I macam okay, buang semua cool fever. Okay lah, so that's the one thing that you need to remember. My friends semua advise I yang pernah ada seizure, memang diorang cakap cool fever is one of the culprit of spike kalau you pakai lah. So actually dia ni sebab masa tu dia punya suhu, I last check around 37 point something. Macam 38 ke something, tak naik sangat pun. So bila dah reduce 36 ke apa, masa ada satu tu 37 point berapa, I tak ingat dah kurang. So macam dah lega lah, tapi mungkin because of the cold fever, and mungkin heat dia nak keluar tapi tak boleh, dia duduk kumpul dekat situ kan. So benda tu jadi spike. I was like, I tak tahu, I nak fikir kalau anak I tak ada dalam tu, macam oh my God, macam tu lah. So bila dekat sepanjang hospital, I bring everything dekat dalam hospital tu, I bring all the diffuser, the small one. So I want to share the possible cause of my daughter is weaker immune from exploring new but not so nutritious food. Why? Because masa raya, she was eating so many kuih raya, so many sugary drinks. Because kalau siapa-siapa yang kenal I tahu, I'm very careful about whatever my daughter makan, apa semua yang menjaga daripada daripada dia 6 months sampai dia 2 years old, I memang no sugar, no salt. And then after masa dia dah 2 years pun, I control. I tak bagi dia makan kek ke apa ke whatsoever, sampai dia pun tak berapa suka manis sebenarnya. Memang jaga sangat-sangat. Tapi masa dia raya, you main raya berapa hari lah, 3 hari macam tu ke apa kan. So dia minum air sirap lah, dia makan kuih raya banyak lah, candy lah, apalah, so many sugary things, which is masa tu kita macam okay lah, kasih child. Tapi bila jadi macam ni, I macam okay, the culprit is you bila you cheating. Bila you cheating, bila you jaga tapi why you cheating nak sehari okay lagi lah. Tapi bila banyak hari, actually damage you punya anak you punya sistem tau. This sugar, you tak tahu apa benda, colouring ke whatever. Kuih raya tu pula bukan kita buat, kita beli ke kan, orang lain buat pakai ingredient siapa kita tak tahu kan. So I was like okay, dah cukup, cut off apa benda semua, I back to basic, back to my style balik. Jadi kat situ I was very traumatized, and of course masuk hospital, the antibiotic that they will use is the broad spectrum one. So as you can see, when the broad spectrum one, it flush out all the good bacteria out of her body. So I need to build up back the immune system from the day that she discharged from the hospital. I need to give her the probiotic for 2 years. The vitamin, all the vitamin C, vitamin D. Before this, she never eat any supplement. It only fruits and vegetables and good food that I cook. Okay, so now we are struggling lah. We have to invest on supplements lah instead of food. We have to invest on supplement because we know that the bacteria that is not dah habis, dah gone kan. So basically dia dalam fragile mode. So I need to be very careful. And then after that, dia ada after a few weeks tu, okay, you tengok masa dekat okay, ini antara my first aid kit that I keep. Okay, see, you can see that I made rollers, I bring everything to hospital, I bring the what we call the bubble diffuser, sampai my jiran hospital pun dapat benefit juga. So untunglah dia kata bestnya bau doTERRA ni kan, sebab dia guna brand lain tapi dia bukan guna brand lain, dia bukan member pun, dia just macam guna macam tu kan. So bila I guna roller apa semua, dia macam bau sedap je gitu kan. So recently she wants to order roller from me, and then she wants to know about oil. So I'm going to meet her next week kot. Dia nak bersembang pasal oil kan. So see, macam kita tak payah promote pun, bila people bau sendiri dia dah boleh rasa very calm. So anak dia pun macam calm, and so dia suka benda tu kan. So kita apatah lelaki lah kan. So itu baru diffuse. Tapi macam my kit, I believe in topical application lah. So memang inilah I bawa pergi hospital, I bawa roller immune, I bawa roller untuk skin, I bawa roller untuk nyamuk, semualah. Everything from skin to kepala to apa semualah. So ini adalah tengok betapa banyaknya gambar-gambar yang I ambil sebab I memang gila guna doTERRA. See, I pergi vacation, I bring pilot. Pilot is the most comfortable diffuser to bring lah. You can diffuse in the car, you can diffuse in the hotel, you can diffuse in the Airbnb. Okay, Airbnb usually I go, dia orang suka pasang fragrance yang I memang tak boleh sikit kepala, I pasang I punya diffuser. So as you can see lah how passionate I am as a doTERRA user kan. Macam-macam ada, untuk menstrual discomfort ada. Ni gambar-gambar daripada competition Kavita ni, I tepek je balik. So tengok my bag pun sebenarnya berkotak-kotak sebenarnya, botol kosong pun banyak. Tapi sekarang pun I dah tak sedar minyak I banyak dah habis, saya lupa nak beli. Banyak travel sangat. So and then okay, other efforts that I put into making sure my daughter is healthy. Of course my daughter lah, sebab my husband dia jarang sakit since I guna doTERRA pun dia nampak lah jarang dah sakit sebenarnya. Instead of I jaga makan juga, so I amalkan no gadget, because gadget will make her passive, tak bergerak. Okay, bila dia tak bergerak, anak you tak bergerak, so body anak you tak develop well. Okay, because kids umur below than 6 years old, you have to remember they have to keep active playing at least 5 hours per day. Okay, that is according to an expert. So I follow the expert. Okay, I keep her play outside. Okay, my husband yang selalu bawa dia jalan-jalan pagi pergi taman. Dia suka jogging dengan auntie Chinese dekat taman tu. Dia memang perawan dengan auntie Chinese, semua suka dia. So dia memang go to taman yang lari-lari sana, main playground semua. Dia pagi-pagi and petang. So dia outdoor buat grounding. You know grounding kan? You kena main dengan nature. Actually we have to go back to basic tu sebenarnya. Essential oil pun is a basic thing, is from the earth kan, so dia help us macam connect balik to the nature. Okay, and then you have to consume healthy and quality food. By hook or by crook, you have no choice. You nak cheating pun you tak boleh cheating lama-lama, you have to go back to healthy and quality food. And then you have to maintain positive emotion. Okay, because positive emotion dia akan bagi kesan kepada body you. If you keep on being stressed, keep on being very negative, it will increase the toxic in your body. Okay, and the cell selalunya macam orang cakap, bila you stress sangat, nanti akan banyak sel yang boleh damage lah, because banyak negative chemical yang akan produce kan bila you stress. So positive emotion ni kadang-kadang you tak boleh nak paksa you jadi positif, tapi somehow bila you diffuse, somehow they helps you orang kata apa, indirectly to feel okay, soothe, calm for a while, and then you can relax, and then you can think clearly kan. They can help you focus, and then you kena jaga juga sleep quality. Sleep quality apa? Of course kena jaga you punya jadual tidur, you kena jaga you punya screen time. Pukul berapa you kena stop tengok screen, because bila you tengok screen white light actually activate your brain, you tak dapat hormon apa, melatonin ke serotonin tapi yang buat you mengantuk. Melatonin.
Hormon mengantuk, melatonin.
Yes, bila you on screen, you on ada white light sekeliling you, you tak dapat hormon tu, tak ngantuk pun, you tak dapat rehat. You tak dapat rehat, on long term dia akan affect your health. Okay, tak kisah your kids, you yourself ataupun your family members have to kena follow lah benda ni macam mana pun, because we live in the technology, so kita sebenarnya yang kena control benda tu. So early intervention ni maksudnya for me, when you nampak ada simptom sikit je macam tak sihat ke apa ke, cepat-cepat go for natural remedy first. Bukanlah kata tak pergi doktor, tapi macam you cepat-cepat treat dia dulu, control balik ke, bagi minum jus ke, macam contoh kat dalam gambar ni I buat lemonade kan. Lemonade is our family punya routine drink every week. Tak adalah hari-hari, tapi we keep it as macam air yang untuk boost immune lah, nak support immune system kan. So early intervention ni macam contoh I tengok my kids yang mula macam tiba-tiba nak sesama. So I cepat-cepat guna roller yang berkaitan lah, roller untuk flow semua. I tak guna ada certain roller macam flow and everything yang berkaitan dengan immune, I tak apply hari-hari. I don't apply it every day. Okay, I alternate. Ada sometimes I apply minyak yang untuk dia massage, bagi calm je. Ada yang untuk immune tu I apply lebih kurang seminggu dalam 2-3 kali je macam tu. So I alternate the oil. I don't use every day the same oil or the same roller. Okay, so dia dapat different benefit every day lah. And then of course you keep praying every day, because we cannot control, only God can control, ataupun ada superpower can control. Okay, kita tak ada power untuk nak heal, but we can do our best yang kita tahulah untuk help our family members to heal. So my conclusion, my style is to always go back to basic, because I believe in nature. Tidur pun kita sebagai manusia kan, macam kalau kita as a Muslim lah, we Muslim, we believe siang kerja, malam untuk rehat. So we don't push ourselves untuk nak co-extend, untuk orang kata apa, langgar hukum alam. Bila you langgar macam hukum alam ni, actually dia dah jadi tak balance tau. Macam yalah, this energy kan, malam energy lain, siang energy lain, lepas tu you pergi langgar pula kan, lepas tu body you pun dah jadi macam dah tak boleh nak jerit, nak minta tolong. So you somehow itulah you macam sabotage diri you lah. So somehow you kena cari ilmu untuk urus masa, untuk urus you punya tidur. And then this doTERRA essential oil, dia boleh tolong dekat part-part yang macam contoh sleep. And then apa lagi, boost immune system. Bukanlah boost lah, dia support. Okay, dia support healing. Dia support healing. Kenapa support healing? Support healing sebab bila you calm, bila you relax, body you ada positive response untuk heal faster. Okay, contoh macam kenapa orang makan painkiller? Sebab bila you sakit, you stress. Bila you stress, susah nak baik. Tapi bila painkiller ada, you tak sakit, you boleh rehat, tidur, and then you recover faster, right? Tapi sebab I memang tak mengamalkan painkiller, I mengamalkan essential oil, because essential oil I typically it makes me calm. And ada certain EO yang I consume juga, which is copaiba. Copaiba really helps in my headache. With my headache, okay, my migraine ke ataupun yelah, usually migraine lah. I jarang sakit kepala. Okay, kalau I sakit kepala, kemungkinan because of I tak cukup tidur, ataupun I stress sangat-sangat, ataupun because nak period. Macam tu. So this time macam kalau I sakit kepala, I consume copaiba. So copaiba adalah my painkiller. Tapi I know that copaiba is safe lah. Kita makan dengan cara yang safe lah kan, pakai kapsul apa semua kan. Jadi macam kalau untuk my period, I use deep blue untuk ease the pain, and I use Claricam. Claricam, they helps my irregular period become more regular. Tak adalah regular sangat, but at least within the window lah. Kan selalunya dalam 60 days, 40 something. Tapi bila dah I guna Claricam, dia under 40 days. Tapi kalau I culai sikit, terbabas, malas nak pakai, memang tu malas, dia jadi terbabas balik lah. Tapi bila I pakai balik, dia macam tiba-tiba go back to normal sikit. Jadi macam somehow I tahulah ada I have hormonal problem sebenarnya. Memang I ada endometriosis, PCOS and banyak lagi lah kan. So hormonal imbalance tu start from I darjah 6 lagi sebenarnya, my period pain tu. So bila I guna Claricam, kita tahulah, memang kita tahu benda tu help sebab dia bertukar, dia macam dia change itu macam daripada 45 days, 55 days kepada 37, 32 days. Ataupun hari tu ada je pernah 28 days. So walaupun dia lari-lari tapi it still macam datang early lah than before. Okay, lambat kan. So I know that it helps with my hormone, and I pakai tu as my perfume because it helps me emosi I stable sikit bila I pakai Claricam. Kalau tak pakai Claricam, I pakai rose. Because rose dia punya vibration tinggi. Tapi I pakai rose during macam nak presentation, nak present malam ni, I pakai rose. I suka letak dekat bawah ni lah, ataupun dekat wrist kan. So malam ni I pakai rose dengan Claricam. And then sometimes I put rose kat my face sebagai skin oil. And then kalau I sakit kepala, sometimes I tak ada copaiba, I letak encourage. I think because of the peppermint kot dekat dalam encourage tu. So the encourage really helps for my headache as well because I put dekat belakang ni. Jadi I tak bawa pula beg minyak tu. Beg ada satu beg minyak tu, you see dekat dalam gambar tu, beg minyak tu I bring everywhere. I pergi mana I bawa dalam handbag. Itu macam my first aid kit yang semuanya roller sahaja. Tak ada diffuser ke apa kan. It's just roller, my kids punya ada dekat side kat depan, and kat dalam yang besar tu mine and husband punya lah, kita share kan. So my kids dilution dia different. Yang mine dilution pun different. Kita dewasa dilution kita pekat sikit kan. Jadi yang kids punya memang dah bancuh siap-siap lah, immune, dia punya luka. Correct dah masuk botol kedua dah. Correct tu macam pakai sikit pun tapi dah very powerful. Dia punya luka kalau kena, memang esok tu kita sapu hari ni dalam 2-3 kali, esok tu luka dia dah tutup lah. Dah okay dah, better dah. So correct memang macam magic lah, saya kata macam tu lah kan. Bukanlah kata correct tu magic. Tapi dia work wonders lah. Macam kalau orang lain luka pun I letak je Correct tu. So Correct skin oil, dia ada flu, lepas tu dia ada oil untuk tidur yang without nightmare. Walaupun dia ada je nightmare, tapi I still pakai untuk bantu dia tidur, maksudnya tidur nyenyak lah. Okay, sometimes siang-siang mungkin dia ada macam main lasak sangat, kadang-kadang malam tu dia mengigau ke apa kan. So I just sapu je dekat dia punya tapak kaki apa semua. This oil actually I buat as routine. Macam kita makan suplemen, macam kita pakai suplemen macam tu, I buat as routine. Okay, malam ni minyak lain. Ada malam sapu immune yang phloem tu. Ada malam I sapu skin oil je untuk massage. Tapi dalam massage oil tu ada lavender, ada frankincense, ada geranium. So macam benda-benda macam tu bagi dia relax. Bila dia relax, dia cepat tidur. So bila dia tidur cukup apa semua, then dia bangun esok fresh. Jadi macam kita sendiri akan tahu perubahan pada family tu. Kita tengok dia bangun okey, sihat, lepas tu dia punya berapa pantas dia heal. So since daripada dia discharge yang bulan Mei tu sampai sekarang, alhamdulillah dia dah tak ada sakit. Dia tak ada apa-apa. Tak ada apa, so far tak ada lah. Because I macam berjaga-jaga, walaupun I tak boleh sekat dia keluar. Okay, my kid, I tak boleh sekat dia, tak boleh pergi sana, tak boleh pergi sini. Tak boleh sebab our kids is growing. So dia tak boleh kata, no, you cannot go out. Tak boleh sebab dia tengah growing, dia tengah explore. So I cannot sekat just because I'm scared. So apa yang membuatkan I tak takut, Slotera helps me it's an extra effort for me to protect her, macam actually if I bayang macam a shield lah protect dia. So I tahu masa tu tawakal lah, God lah jaga dia pula. Takkanlah kata because of COVID, because pun tak nak bagi dia keluar kan. Jadi tidak keluar pun kena tengok tempat jugalah. Of course kalau takkan nak pergi taman yang besar, taman untuk rekreasi, takkanlah tak boleh kan. Tu nak dapatkan nature, nak dapatkan pokok, nak dapatkan oksigen lebih, nak bagi dia grounding. So pergi somewhere. Kalau macam mall yang crowded tu kita tak bagi, kita jaranglah keluar ke situ kan, sebab dia dah ramai orang, so banyak benda so tak payahlah, dah tak ada benefit pun sangat kalau pergi mall hari-hari. So kalau kita nak pergi outside, pantai, kita nak pergi apa kan, I kena dedahkan dia pada luar, sebab itu cara body dia untuk build up juga to be stronger. Jadi kalau kita macam parents takut ke, macam I dah tak macam, bukanlah tak takut, tapi I macam kita kita buat effort sebaik mungkin lah untuk protect, dan dalam masa yang sama kita let our kids live their childhood. Dia orang tak hidup lama, dia orang sekejap je. Nanti dah sekolah, dah ada kawan, dah universiti apa semua. So childhood dia nak bina blueprint dia is like 0 to 6 years old kan. So for me, rugilah kalau I nak letak kurung dalam rumah, tak bagi keluar, pergi semua kan. So I memang nak anak I grow outside. So dekat situ juga membantu dia untuk be healthier and stronger. Dan at the same time, I pun memang take precaution untuk protect dia using solution yang natural. Okay, macam dia pun I tak sempat jumpa doktor. Memang selalunya kalau dia start batuk dan nak demam, I memang selalu solve dengan doTERA je. Honestly, I memang solve doTERA. I tak buat lain lah. Selain daripada food lah kan. Macam buat lemonade ke apa, food dengan drinks dengan doTERA. Honestly, itu je yang I guna. Dan make sure dia tidur tidur awal. Bukan tidur pukul 1, pukul 12, tengok gadget. Memang yang macam I buat tadi, memang I buat semua. So far itulah my humble experience yang I boleh share. No matter what, last kali I share, no matter what, do our best to keep it as natural as possible lah. Even though we cannot take it 100%, but start small and then you can grow from there. Sebab bila you start small, you boleh nampak dia punya hasil, you akan keep on nak tambah lagi effort daripada food, mungkin kepada exercise, mungkin kepada ubat tukar, mungkin daripada spray, kita pakai spray, macam contoh spray insect ke apa kan, benda tu actually very dangerous for our respiratory system tau. So kita use yang natural punya produk. Kalau tak guna orang kata apa, insect, kita gunalah yang grass ke clove ke apa ke kan, ada banyak essential oil yang boleh tolong sebenarnya. Macam my house tak ada cicak apa, so I tak gunalah. I tak gunalah untuk house. Memang my house tak ada binatang-binatang yang masuk, semut ke apa tak ada. I tak tahu kenapa. Sebab tu I tak ada experience, so I tak boleh nak share benda tu. So I boleh share daripada segi health wise, doTERA really helps. And luka, jatuh, my kids yang tengah explore banyak jatuh. Kalau you tengok kaki dia, you tak percaya dia pernah jatuh banyak kali. Orang tak tahu yang dia pernah jatuh banyak kali, kena cakap kucing ke apa ke, sebab Crack X banyak membantu dan juga massage oil dia. I rasa tu je kot. Macam banyak pula label.
Yeah, I think you have covered most of the fears that actually we mothers have at this moment. Nak bagi anak keluar tapi takut jadi but at the same time you mentioned that there's only 6 years that we have from 0 to 6 for the child's blueprint. Yeah. Right? And going out in nature, grounding, being able to go out and experience the trees, the sand, the dirt, the mud is all part of growing up. And I think those days for us, our parents just let us go out and just play. And then evening, when the sun is going down, you come home and you just mandi lah. Lepas tu, okay, you have your dinner. That's normal. But these days, life is very different. It's more complicated with whatever that we have.
You have to take extra effort lah.
Yeah. But it's good that we have things like this. Besides touching base on the food that is a must, having the child to sleep on time, because I noticed a lot of times these days children are sleeping very, very late. Actually, I don't know what they are doing so late up. And at the same time, they are very much into gadgets, which I think parents need to enforce a certain amount of time and limit you being the parent,
Yep.
because it's not good for the development of the child to begin with. And to top it up, Puan Arina has also summarized very beautifully the kinds of oils, doTERRA essential oils that she has used to support healing of the child, because ultimately the body will heal when we support it with the correct tools to heal. Yeah. So I want to thank you for sharing your journey, especially the one where she was hospitalized lately. It's very traumatic to just see the fever spiking, especially for us mothers. That's the time where you also feel like, oh my God.
No, when my daughter got discharged from the hospital, I cried to my husband. I mean, I macam tiba-tiba burst out macam,
Yeah.
I was so scared of losing my kids, because if I tak bangun that time, so, oh my God. Tapi I thank God lah, because I have doTERRA to bring and then to support her healing during the hospital time, because I can see that doTERRA is really helping with her sleeping, and then when massage, I can see that she becomes so relaxed. I mean, yeah, she crying, but at least it makes her like calmer. Daripada cranky sangat-sangat, tapi dia macam yes. So I tak tahu, kalau I tak ada I tak tahulah macam mana I handle. So dengan my emotion lagi masa tu very stressful. So bila bila bau lavender paste malam tu, macam actually it helps me lah. Lagi sebenarnya I nak bantu diri I dulu.
Yeah, I think it's also very important for us as mothers to keep ourselves sane, because these are really, really stressful times that we go through, especially when hospitalization is concerned. And the fact that the oils kept you sane, number one, kept you well, number two, because usually kan bila kita jaga anak, number two, we will be the next one to kena lah, because we sleep with the child, then they're coughing at our face, vomiting on us.
Yeah.
So kebiasaannya mak yang akan jadi target seterusnya. But thank God